And begin. Inhale the hands up. Exhale, relax the hands down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in and long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Pardon me 1 second. I'm going to reverse that chair for you. I don't want you to reach across grabbing that chair. that may not end well. Okay, yeah, no, I just noticed that. So, all right, arms over the head. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. That was like a continuous chain around the room. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale the hands down. Giving a big hug. Inhale the arms up. Keep inhaling as you open up the arms. Exhale, arms together. Keep exhaling, floating the arms down. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Left hand up, right hand down. Exhale. Inhale to the heart. Right up, left down. Exhale. Make sure you keep looking straight ahead. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, keep that upper body nice and straight. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And there you go. That's our deep breathing exercise. Everybody good? All right. So, interesting phenomena happened yesterday. So, I was teaching Tai Chi. I was doing an online class. In this class, there's nobody has Parkinson's disease. But I noticed something interesting. There was a young lady in her early 80s who joined class and she had trouble logging onto the computer, so she joined a little late. Um, and so I go through deep breathing exercises. I go through the warm up exercises, though we do them standing. So when she joined, we were about at the place we were doing the warm-up exercises and we were doing this exercise. So we went through the first 6 and then we were doing the hips. And that's about the time she joined, that she got through on her computer. So she started doing this exercise and she almost fell. She came really, really close to falling. And I talked to her about it afterwards. And it's something I should address a little more. She didn't give her legs a chance to warm up. She didn't go through those breathing exercises. She didn't go through, even though you're not doing any leg exercises, you really are, as you stand in that Wuji position, you're warming your legs up so that when we come time to do a kick, our legs are nice and warm after that, because this is working your legs when you're in that Wuji position. So it points out a really good it shows a really good point that we should make sure that our bodies are warmed up if we're going to do anything like a balance exercise. Don't go into something with your legs cold or your muscles cold. I do this like if I go and I'm teaching sometimes I'm helping train instructors and that kind of stuff. When I start those classes, like I warm up my legs before I go into class so I can be on my game when I get into class. Likewise, if you get out of bed and try and do something that's going to check your balance, probably not going to end up really well. So spend some time, warm those legs up. It makes a big difference. Or if you're doing something around the house, if you're going to do some gardening work, warm your legs up a little bit before you do the gardening work, or doing any kind of exercise with the legs. Okay, it makes a huge difference. And just standing in that Wuji position can warm your legs up. All right. There's more that you can do than that, but just standing there, as long as you're in the Wuji position, if you're standing with your knees locked, your legs aren't warmed up as much, but you're staying in that Wuji position, you're exercising those legs and warming those legs up a lot safer for you, okay? Um, and I would imagine, I've noticed it with my mom, that early on in the day, you're not as warmed up, so you're a little bit stiffer moving around and everything. So maybe doing some exercises in the morning isn't a bad idea to kind of warm the body up a little bit, especially as we go into these colder months. Okay? So just something to think about. Any questions about that? Wow. All right. Pardon me? Yeah, yeah, it really does. So, like I said, I should probably address it more. So, even like you gentlemen, if you have to get up in the middle of the night to use a restroom, you stand up, pause for a moment, kind of just bend the knees a little bit, warm the legs up before you walk off to the restroom. Okay. Sorry, ladies. Gentlemen have to usually use the restroom more than the ladies do at night. So, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I try to. But that helps to have my legs warmed up to do that. So thank you for the compliment. So yeah, once you get a prostate, you'll understand. So yeah, exactly. All right. So excuse me. Warm up exercises. Ironically, chin tuck to get us started. Float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Again, we float the hands up in front of us. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest. Make sure you have a nice gentle bend in those knees, sinking the body. Floating the hands up in front of us, hands to the chest, tucking in the chin. Nice. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin down to the chest. Looking side to side, prayer hand position. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top, watching the right hand, going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, look left, push down right, come back to center. Left hand's on top, watching the right hand, going over the right shoulder, looking right, look right, push down the left. And come back to center. One more time, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down right, keep your weight, 50-50. Come back to center, left hand's on top, right hand, right shoulder, look right, push down left. And we come back to center, come back to prayer hands, relax the hands down. Remember on that exercise, we don't have to reach way out to the sides. It's just a nice, comfortable reach. We're actually working our brain there more than we're working anything, because your neck is doing this exercise, which is awesome. But by having one hand here and one hand down here, working the brain really well. So there's no reason to stretch way out. There's enough stress in life, right? Don't bring any more, right? All right, forward shoulder circles next. Bringing the shoulders back and then up, then forward without leaning forward and down. Keep looking straight ahead, shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Nice. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, then up, then back and down. Forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Keep looking forward, shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Nice, good job. When we keep looking forward, our posture is much, much better, right? When we start looking down, we start rotating and start bending from the waist, all right? So look straight ahead. It's going to help you with your posture, okay? Gathering chi, reaching for infinity, gently reaching out, reaching up, and then relax the hands down. Gently reaching out, reaching up, and relax the hands down, nice and slow. Good job. One more time, gently reaching out, reaching up, and relax the hands down. Beautiful. Touching heaven and earth. Starting out in the prayer hand position, left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Coming back to center, right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Left up, right down, floating the head towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Right up, left down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. One more time. Left up, right down. We don't have to reach the ceiling, just kind of curve that arm over the head. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center. Back to prayer hands and relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side. Try and keep the hips square to the front. From the prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left without turning the hips. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Keep those hips square to the front. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top. Gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Stay on the right side. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top. Turn gently to the left. Stay on the left side as you turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Let's do that one more time. Stay on the right side, don't turn back, stay on the right side, turn the ball over, left hand is on top, then turn to the left. Excellent. Stay on the left side, turn the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center, and relax the hands down. Excellent. Good job. All right. So, leg strengthening exercise. You guys ready? All right. Woohoo. Make sure you buy your chairs when you do this one. All right. Make sure you have a chair to hold on to. Okay. I want everyone to be safe. So, yeah. Do we need here? Let's do that one. Do you want that one on the other side?
Oh, no, I got this one.
That just one is okay. And then, all right. Just want everyone to be safe. I thank you for the a good catch, but I tried not to be, all right? All right, so keep the knee bent, keep the body straight. Try and keep the foot relaxed. That will help you also, okay? So weight shifts to the left, right foot, cat stance. This will warm up your legs. Tap right toe to the front, empty. And cat stance. And then right foot to the side. And cat stance. And then right foot behind us. Plenty of space between the feet. Nice job. And cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Other side, weight shifts to the right. Bend in the right knee. Left foot, cat. Tap the left toe to the front, empty. And cat stance. Tap left toe to the side, empty. Keep all your weight right. Cat stance. And then tap left foot behind us. Nice wide stance. Good job. Try and keep all your weight on the right. And cat stance. And back to Wu Ji. Beautiful. All right. So, decision to make. Do you want to do chapter 2 or not? Yes? All right, so we'll do chapter 2. If you don't want to, or if you get tired, sit down, okay? Because, again, you're burning a lot of calories when you do this exercise, all right? For some reason, I'm reminded when, so there was one time I did a workshop, Dr. Lam had a workshop in Cincinnati, and I did a demo of the Soon 73 form along with my classmates, and I had to leave right afterwards. And I literally, I got done with the demo, walked out, grabbed my backpack, and walked out to the car, jumped in the car, and tried to get back to St. Louis as quick as I could. So somewhere around Indiana, I stopped to use the restroom at a rest area, and I got out of the car, and I almost fell on my face. That whole muscles being warmed up, because my muscles were really warm when I got done doing the Tai Chi. And then I sat in a car for, I don't know, 2-3 hours or whatever. And I got out of the car and I could barely move my legs because, I mean, it took me a little bit to warm my legs up again. So if you don't think you're using energy doing Tai Chi, you have it wrong, because it really warms the legs up. Okay. So this one especially. So round 2, be nice and slow as you shift your weight, okay? Don't anticipate. Weight shifts to the left, right foot, cat stance. Tap the right toe to the front, empty. Then set the right foot down. Now, look down at your feet for a moment. This is about where you should be when we do the bow stance. We don't do it every week, but sometimes we do the bow stance. This is about where your feet should be when you do the bow stance, all right? So with that in mind, shifting all the way to the right, which allows you to tap or float the left foot. Keep that upper body straight. Make sure you're not leaning. And then set the left foot down without any weight, and then shift all of your weight to the left, right, cat. Tap, right toe to the side, empty. Keep the upper body straight. Setting the right foot down without any weight on it. Keep your weight left. Then shift all of your weight to the right, bend in the right knee, tap or float left foot. And then set the left foot down without any weight. Shift weight to the left, right, cat stance. And here's the fun one. Tap the right toe behind you, empty. Use your chair, stay safe. Make sure you're next to a chair. Setting the right foot down without any weight on it. Keep the body straight, don't lean. Then shift all your weight to the right. That allows you to tap or float left foot. And then set the left foot down without any weight. Shift weight to the left and right cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Isn't that fun? All right, that was only one half. All right, other side. Weight shift to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat. Use your chair, stay safe. I'm not here. Tap left toe to the front, empty. And setting the left foot down. Again, look at your feet for reference. This is about where they should be with the bow stance. All right? Then shift all the weight to the left, which allows you to tap or float right foot. Use your chair, stay safe. Setting the right foot down without any weight. Shift weight to the right, left, cat. Reposition yourself if you need to be by a chair. Tap, left foot to the side, empty. Setting that left foot down, but without any weight on it. Keep your weight right. Then shift your weight left, allowing you to tap or float right foot. Setting the right foot down, shifting the weight right, and left cat. Beautiful. Make sure you're by your chair. All the weight's on the right. Tapping the left toe. Tap the left foot behind us, empty. And then set the left foot down without any weight. Keep your weight forward on the right. Then shift your weight to the left. Tap or float right foot. And then set the right foot down. Shifting the weight right and left cat. Back to Wu Ji. Awesome. Isn't that fun? All right, have a seat. Shake your legs loose. Get a drink of water. You might want to scoot the chair you're sitting in back like 6 inches. No, go backwards actually. A little bit more. There you go. That way, that'll be a little easier. That one, it's easy to walk in front of your chair on that one. Like you'll set your foot down and come forward. So it's hard to stay by your chair sometimes. All right, moving along. Everybody having fun? All right, 2 people. Maybe we need dad jokes, huh? Oh, yeah. You don't like dad jokes? You know? Yeah. You heard about the skydiving school, right? They're having their big fall sale. Pardon me? Dad jokes, bad jokes, same thing. All right, hip exercises. You guys know this one well. Keep your knee above your ankle, all right? Turning to the right hand side of the chair, prayer hand position. Apparently, it didn't silence my phone. Push gently on the right wall, open up the left leg. Try and keep the knee above the ankle. And then we come back to center. Again, concentrate on the legs. Push it against the right wall, opening up the left leg. Feel that stretch in the hip. And then come back to center. One more time. Push against the right wall. So we're in the right hand side of the chair. Push against the right wall and then open up the left leg. Feel that stretch in the hip. And then we come back to center, back to prayer hands. Relax the hands down. And then shift to the left hand side of the chair. Same thing, other side. Yay. Prayer hand position. Push against the left wall and open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch in the hip. Come back to center. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Nice. Keep that knee above the ankle and come back to center. One more time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. And we come back to center. Relax the hands down, shift back to the center of the chair and shake your legs loose. When we keep the knee above the ankle, it concentrates the stretch on the hip and on the inside of the legs. If you put your leg something like this is what most people do, you no longer get the same amount of stretch as you do doing this. Okay? All right. So, yeah, don't forget to silence your phones. Said the instructor. All right. Second hip exercise. Lifting the leg up, keeping the back straight, pushing the leg down, also keeping the back straight. Okay? So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall, starting with the left leg. Lift that left leg up, hands behind us. Keep the back and the body straight. And relax, hands in front of us, push down on the left foot hard as you can. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, and relax. One more time, lift the left leg up, hands behind us, and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the left foot, hard as you can, push, 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 and relax. Other side. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. Keep the back and the body straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot. Keep looking straight ahead. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. Hold that for a half an hour. And relax. Just seeing if you were listening. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. Try and keep that body straight. And relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot, hard as you can. And relax. And shake those legs loose. Beautiful. Nice job. Did you know Highway 44, it was closed for a couple days? Down beyond Rolla. Down. Yeah, 44 and 141. Yeah, we were talking about that one, but way out Highway 44, I think it's by Jerome. So it's either the Piney or the Gasconade River is down there. It was across over top the highway for a couple days. That's how much rain they had. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, heel kick next. You guys know the drill. Lifting the leg up, kicking the leg out, lifting the leg up, setting the foot back down, keeping the back body straight, punch out the opposite hand. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. And pick up the left leg, let it hover there, and then float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover there, and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, let it hover, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. And then pick up the right leg and let it hover and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. One more time. Pick up the left leg, keep the body straight, heel kick left, punch right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Nicely done. Pick up the right leg, try to not lean backwards. Heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Nice. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's there are some classes I teach seated, some classes I teach standing, and some classes I do a blend like this one where we do partially seated and partially standing. Although you can do this whole class seated, you could do this whole class standing, but that's a tough one. That's a tough balance exercise. So, yeah, you ought to see Dr. Lam do that. It's pretty amazing. Uh, I don't make his schedule, so I've done that already. He was here one time. Actually, no, he was here one time, and nobody from the Parkinsons even signed up for the class. So that was when was that? That's a great question. When was that? It was before COVID. Um, that was about 4 years ago, maybe. I guess. No, I had to be longer than that. 72, 73. So you ought to watch him do that kick, though. That kick, he'll stand, but he'll get his foot up so it's like at shoulder height, and he'll stand there on one leg. So, pardon me? Oh, Lam, Dr. Lam. Yeah, and has extreme arthritis. I mean, he's had arthritis since he was in his teens. Uh, okay. Yeah. Well, so you can look him up online on YouTube. Yeah, there's all kinds of videos of him online. Dr. Paul Lam, Lam. But yeah, there's all kinds of videos. If you want to see something, oh, you know what? Huh? Maybe I'll give you guys that as a treat next Friday. If I can get these screens to work, I'll show you. I think you guys will be interested. So next Friday, let me talk to him, see if I can do it. So I'll bring a video in or show you a video on these screens of Dr. Lam doing like a Chen 36 form, or there's one where he does Sun, Yang, and Chen style. It's amazing. It's amazing to watch him. It's amazing to watch him in person. Just knowing him, because I know him pretty well. Watching him do it in live is just absolutely amazing, because he's just so flexible. It's really incredible. So, pardon me? Well, given his aging, he had arthritis. So if you read his story, he grew up on the wrong side of the regime, so he was underfed and overworked. So hence he got arthritis and very young in his teens. And he became a medical doctor, and he could hardly carry his medical bag. And he was like, something's not right here. And then his Um, it was his father-in-law taught him to do Tai Chi. And then he studied with some of the, like he studied with one of the direct descendants of Sun Tai Chi, had him to his house and everything. Um, and that's when he noticed the relief of his arthritis when he was doing Tai Chi. And he went, huh, could I help more people teaching them Tai Chi? So he actually became a medical doctor, like I said, and he kept his medical license and ran a family practice. But while he did that, he also taught millions of people to do Tai Chi with good results. So he really is amazing. So I'll try and put that up on the screens. We'll take a minute and watch that. A little show and tell. Does that sound good? Do you guys want to see that? All right, because I can't really. I mean, it's hard to bring Dr. Lam here. He lives in Sydney, Australia, so it's hard to There's a lot of people that want him to be there. So the closest he's probably going to come is Kansas City. Um, pardon me? Yeah, you do that, Daddy Warbucks. All right, toe kick is next. As long as we have good music on the flight, right? Yeah. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. And then pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Good job. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left, point the toe forward. And then pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. One more time, sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake your legs loose. You've hiked in Yosemite? I just read your shirt. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah. Pardon me? Oh, really? Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, that's on my bucket list once I get retired. So, yeah, I heard it's gorgeous. All right. Stand up if you want to. Let's do our ankle exercises. All right. Use your chair. Stay safe. All right. Weight shifts to the right. All the weight is on that right leg. Bend in the right knee. Left foot, touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Then shift weight to the left, keeping a bend in the left knee. Right foot, heel and toe. Heel and toe. Keep a bend in that knee. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Come back to center. Second exercise, weight shifts right, left foot, touch little toe and big toe. Outside, inside, little toe and big toe. Then shift weight to the left, right foot, little toe and big toe. Outside and inside, little toe and big toe. And come back to center. Awesome. Any questions on any of those exercises? Okay. It's really important that you keep that knee bent. Your natural reaction is going to be to lift up and lock the knees out. Please don't do that. When you lock the knees out, you're putting all your weight on your skeletal system, all right? When I bend the knees, now I'm exercising my legs. and your legs are going to get stronger when you do that. So try to keep a bend in those knees. I know it's a lot of work, but it's going to pay off in the long run. It's nice and gentle. Okay? Forward and backward hip exercise, the hokey pokey. Who was singing? Somebody, you were singing the hokey pokey, because that's what it's all about. Tapping the heel in front of us, tapping the toe behind us, keeping the body straight, plenty of space in between the leg or the feet. Okay. Make sure that you're holding on to your chair. All right. Because this one is going to test your balance as you do this. So please make sure you're holding on to your chair as you do this exercise. All right. The one thing I love my Parkinson's friends to do is as you transition between heel and toe, try to pick up the knee and touch the toe, and then pick up the knee and touch the heel. That's what you're going to need your chair for, all right? You're going to try and lift that knee as you transition from one to the other, okay? All right. Hokey pokey, because that's what it's all about, right? Weight shift to the right, empty, left heel, hands behind us or holding on to the chair. And then we lift the knee, empty on the toe, hands in front of us or holding on to the chair. Keep plenty of space between your feet. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel. And then lifting the knee, empty on the toe. Plenty of space between the feet. There you go. Empty on the heel and empty on the toe. And back to center. Other side, weight shifts left, bend in the left knee. Empty right heel, hands behind us or using the chair. Lifting the knee, empty on the toe, hands in front of us. Good job. Lifting the knee, empty on the heel. Use your chair, stay safe. Lifting the knee, empty on the toe. One more time, empty heel and empty toe. And back to center. Isn't that fun? That is a good balance exercise. That is a really, really good balance exercise. So try and do that one, like a little bit every day. Your kitchen is a really good place to do that because you have the counters to hold on to. It doesn't take that long, you know, but you're making your cup of coffee, just stand at the kitchen and do a couple of those, holding on to that counter. Okay. All right, let's have a seat. Let's do a few seated exercises. So we're going to do our rotational exercise. I think I can do that. Yes. So we're going to rotate to the left, rotate to the right. Remember, we're not forcing anything. We're not holding our breath. This is nice and gentle as we're doing this. All right. I believe that this exercise, similar to that one where we're carrying the ball side to side, a lot of similarities between the two of them. This is a good exercise for our intestines. And if you're having problems with constipation, and if you have Parkinson's disease, it's likely, I think 65% of the people that have Parkinson's have problems with constipation. This is a good exercise. Make sure you're hydrated. Drink plenty of water and do this exercise because you're flexing all of these muscles around your intestines. It's a really good thing to do, okay? Nice and gentle, not forcing, not bouncing or anything like that, okay? So, linking the fingers together in front of us and then bringing the hands up over the head. And then we're going to rotate to the left, pausing there, inhaling and exhaling, breathing in, breathing out, and then come back to center and pause. Then to the right, breathing in, breathing out, not forcing anything, nice and gentle. And then we come back to center, pause at the center, to the left, not bouncing, not forcing anything, nice and gentle. Come back to the center and pause, and then to the right with that nice gentle stretch. And come back to center. One more time to the left. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to hold it here for just a little longer and then come back to center. Right? Same thing. We're going to hold it there. Nice and gentle. Don't hold your breath. And then we come back to center, pause at the center, and relax the hands down. Shake your arms loose. All right. So when we're turning this way, we have a certain stretch. When we hold the hands over the head, even more of a stretch. That's why we're doing the hands over the head. Okay? Sorry, no. All right. So next, we're going to flex to one side to the other side. Stay in your chair. All right? Same principle. Nice and gentle. Breathe in, breathe out. Not forcing anything. All right? I can tell from the smiles on your faces you're ready. Hands linked in front of your body, up over the head. We're going to lean to the left. Feel that nice stretch in the torso as you lean to the left. And then we come back to center and pause, and then lean to the right. Again, nice, gentle stretch, not forcing anything, and then come back to center. Leaning to the right, or left, 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 left. It is my right, but no. And then come back to center, pause, then lean to the right. Nice and gentle, stay in your chair, and then come back to center. One more time. We're going to hold it for just a little longer, leaning to the left. Feel the stretch in the torso. Hold it there, nice and gentle. Come back to center and pause, and then leaning to the right. Nice, gentle stretch. Hold it there, breathe in, breathe out, and then come back to center and relax the hands down. It's fun, isn't it? Pale face? Oh, no. I love red skeleton. Yeah. So there's a Jimmy Buffett song called Fins. So I got fins to the left, fins to the right. Reminds me of that song. So, but no Jimmy Buffett fans apparently. So that's all right. I thought you were a Jimmy Buffett fan. All right. Okay. Well, we have a Tiny Tim fan, but he's not good. All right. So one more exercise. So we did rotational exercise, good for the body. We did flexing the spine to the left and right. So now forward and backwards. I want everyone to be very, very careful with this. All right. If you have back issues, you may want to sit this one out or just not bend all the way over. Okay. So stay in your chair. But what I'm going to do is I'm trying to flex the lower part of the back and the upper neck. Okay. So I'm going to look down at a point down kind of behind my feet, almost underneath the chair, and that's going to allow me to round the back and curve the neck, okay? As I come back up, maybe your core strength is strong enough you're able to sit up by yourself, awesome. But if you need help, have your hands on your knees and push off of the knees as you come back up. So I'm down here. If you need help, push off of the knees and come back. We want to pause at center. And then we're going to arch the back and gently, gently look up, okay? Not forcing the neck. Please don't force the neck, all right? Nice and gentle, but we're trying to arch the back and gently look up, okay? So stay in your comfort zone, all right? So sitting up nice and straight and tall. We're going to lean forward nice and slow. We're rounding the back, rounding the neck, kind of push back on the back a little bit, rounding out a little bit. And then come back to center, push off the legs if you need to, pause at the center, and then we're going to arch the back and gently look up. Nice and gentle, not forcing anything. And then we come back to center. Again, we lean forward, rounding the back, curving the neck. Feel the stretch. Hold that position for a moment and come back to center and pause. And then arching the back and gently looking up. Again, not forcing anything. And come back to center and pause. One more time because we're having so much fun. We're leaning forward, rounding the neck, rounding the back. Feel that stretch as we do that. And then we come back to center and pause. Then we arch the back and gently look up. Feel a nice stretch. And then we come back to center. Beautiful. Everybody good? Okay. Really do not force that one. Don't want anyone with neck injuries, all right? Okay. Questions? Okay. Let's do some meditation, shall we? So we've been working the body. Now it's time to work the mind. So from the now, if you need to use your back of your chair, go ahead. It's more important that you are relaxed, but you try and keep the body nice and straight. In the Chinese way of thinking, if we keep the body straight, energy flows better. Okay? So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. This is a chance to let go. It's been a week, right? No matter what side you're on, it's been a week. So now's the time to relax. All right. So sitting up nice and straight and tall, closing our eyes. Your first few breaths are cleansing breaths. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're clearing the mind of any thoughts, not thinking about what happened before, not thinking about what's going to happen this afternoon. Stay focused in the here and the now. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And then breathing out, clearing the mind, cleansing the mind. Do that one more time. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine clearing the mind of all your thoughts. Stay focused on your breathing. And let's start with our feet. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your feet, relaxing your feet. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the feet, relaxing our feet. Onto the legs. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through our legs. Relaxing the upper leg, relaxing the lower leg, relaxing the knee. Big, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your legs, relaxing the legs. Your legs may start to feel heavy now. That's okay. Onto the hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. We have lots of muscles surrounding our hips. Relax those muscles. Relax your bottom. Relax all the muscles surrounding your hips. Again, inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the hips, relaxing the hips. Let's move on to the belly. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, imagine you're exhaling through your navel, relaxing all those muscles at the front of the stomach. Again, inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the navel. Relax all the muscles at the front of the belly. And now the inner stomach. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, you're relaxing the inner stomach, relaxing your intestines, letting go of your anxiety, letting go of your anger. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. And exhale, relaxing that inner stomach, breathing out all your tension, breathing out all your nervousness. Let's do that again, keeping the eyes closed. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the inner stomach, relaxing our inner stomach. Let go of that anxiety. It's not doing you any good to keep it inside of you. Onto the lower back. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back. Feel how your legs start to relax even more as you relax the lower back. Do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the lower back, relaxing our lower back. Onto the hands. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the hands, relaxing our hands. Again, big, deep belly breath in. And then we're breathing out through the hands, relaxing our hands. Onto the arms. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're relaxing our upper arms, relaxing our elbow, and relaxing our lower arm. Inhale, filling our lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the arms, relaxing our arms. Moving along to the shoulders, take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your shoulders, relaxing all the muscles in your shoulders. Let's try that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And as you breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders. And for the sake of time, we'll probably have to end there. Look at how relaxed you guys are. Nice. So remember this as we go into the holiday season. Sometimes the holidays are stressful for some of us. Sometimes being around the family can be tough for some people. But if your family makes you upset or something makes you upset, remember how you feel and how relaxed you feel right now. So don't just pop another pill. Just remove yourself and go sit in another room and do some deep breathing like this. Just walk yourself through. Um, but look at how relaxed you guys are. No medicine, no doctor's note. You did it yourself. I guided you, but that's all I did was guide you. You did this yourself. Okay? All right. Good job. All right. I'm going to turn on the overhead light, or my assistant is. So watch your eyes. Um, remember, we are not here, no exercise classes the week of Thanksgiving. That's in 2 weeks. All right. But I will see you next week, and I'll see if I can get the video screens up. And if I can, I'll show you a clip of Dr. Lam. I think you guys will like that. All right. All right. Have yourselves a great week. Enjoy.